Welcome you all in our YouTube channel Askasady. We believe if you will not ask, you will not learn. Today we are going to learn SCBA, self-contained breathing apparatus, donning and doffing. Donning means to wear SCBA and doffing means to remove SCBA. Many guys, they do not know how to wear it in a sequence. SCBA provides a safe, breathable and medically pure air at the time of emergency, and wherever we have IDLH, immediately dangerous to life or health, concentration of any potentially hazardous gas, and it can be used between 15 to 60 minutes time. So let's see what is this SCBA and what is assembly. There are three major components, if I can show you. First main component is based on high pressure tank or carbon fiber cylinder having pressure 150 to 379 bars. Then there is pressure regulators. These regulators, one regulator is here, second stage regulator and first stage regulator is here. Third part of this SCBA is inhalation unit, which is called facepiece, or sometimes we say the visor, vision visor. Now we shall learn, and this all assembly is mounted to a carrying assembly. There is one carrier on the back and we can wear it like a school bag. Now let's learn how to wear it, how to don it. So first of all, we have to place it on the ground in this position. You will carry it with this diaphragm and you have to place it softly because it is highly pressurized vessel. So place it softly on the ground. First of all, you have to loose all the straps so that you can wear it easily. So after losing these straps, now you can wear it in two ways. One is overhead. Mostly firefighters, they wear it from overhead, from the head. But I'll not suggest you to wear it in overhead position, because if you are not wearing helmet, it may hit your head. There is another option, that is coat method. So I am going to demonstrate coat method. We'll wear it like a coat. So let's see how to wear it like a coat. You have to place it in this order. This portion should be on the regulators should be lower. Now you will carry one strap and see, so simply, easily you can wear it like a school bag. Now these straps are here and now I have to tie these straps. One is abdomen strap and you have to tighten it also. And then better to bring this demand valve and tie it here by pressing these two buttons so that you can walk easily. And then you will hold these two straps and you will bring this cylinder closest to your back. And I'll press it inward and backward. See my legs position. Now after doing this, now it is very close to my body. I have to apply other strap, that is my chest strap. Chest strap is already tightened now. Now I am ready, this assembly is ready. I have to see my cylinder is having oxygen or not. Here you can see in this gauge, already there is air in this hose. So we have to remove this air so that we can breathe. Otherwise this little presence of air can stop our breathing from cylinder because there is positive pressure. So better to remove it by opening this bypass valve. See, so now if you see, this gauge is showing 0 air. Now I have to tighten it again and I am going to open my cylinder clockwise, away from body, clockwise. And now my oxygen is full and I have to check from here for little time that if this needle is not going back, it means this bypass valve is tighten enough and there is no leakage. After pressing it back, Now we are going for second assembly attachment, that is this face piece. This face piece is having silicone rubber inside your nose cup, and you have to place your chin here, but I'll suggest you to clean it always before wearing with isopropyl alcohol solution, because if who knows, there will be some personal hygiene issues, and after COVID we have to go for this cleaning. So you must clean it. I have already cleaned, so I'm not going to clean it with this swab. This swab is available in first aid kits. Now, as per my personal experience, better to hold this like this, and you can see these straps are not loose enough. Better to press this metallic piece upward, and it will be easier to extend. If I'll not press this metal piece, you can see it's very hard to make it loose. So unless you will not press this metal piece, this strap will not open. There are 5 straps, don't forget, and you have to tighten this visor or face piece to your mouth fully. Now it is fully loose. One more thing, you must be fully clean shave. In order to wear this SCBA is not designed for a person having beard. So be careful, because there can be any leakage of dangerous gas, especially H2S. Now see how I am wearing it. You have to hold it like this, and I am going to place my chin here and fixing my mouth here and attaching this silicone seal here, and later on I am going to tighten it. And afterwards, I'll press it inside one by one, all 5 steps. I'll make position like this, and one by one again, backward and upward. Backward and upward. This diaphragm is providing me to take breath. So don't worry, just you need to make very tight connection, because if there will be not tight connection, some gas can enter from these 2 sides. So here I suggest you to spend few seconds. Now it is tightened. How I'll ensure it is fully tight or not? You can place your hand here and you can breathe. If you can breathe, it means there is some leakage. So let's see leakage test. I cannot breathe, it means it is fully sealed and tight. Sometimes these visors are not matching your face size. Then you need to change these visors. But now it is fully attached to my head, my face, it means I can go forward. Oxygen is already in this hose, and I can attach this demand valve, this second regulator, with my visor, my face piece. And guys, let's see, when you are going to connect it, you have to press these 2 buttons. If you will not press these 2 buttons, it will not be attached here. And in order to remove, you again have to press these 2 buttons. So I am going to connect these 2 assemblies of SCBA by pressing these 2 buttons, but you will see my first breath will be heavy enough. Afterwards, I will be fully okay with this SCBA, and our SCBA donning will be finished. So let's see last step. I have to hold it here. You saw my first breath was somehow heavy, but now I can breathe easily as per my need. That's why it is called demand valve. If I press here, you will hear one noise. It means air can go outside, not inside. So you can see air was coming out. So I must have a tight kind of assembly, otherwise H2S may leak. Now this was all about donning. So let's discuss. See, I can walk, I can talk, I can work, I can give any rescue. So this was donning of SCBA. Doffing is very easy. See, if I remove this demand valve, after giving rescue, after finishing my job in H2S area or dangerous area, what I'll do,
or even in fire where there is big smoke, I'll press this button out, I'll press it and it will remove it. Now I can breathe because I can get air, but please do it in fresh area, in fresh air area. Now, still my cylinder is on, I have to close this inward anti-clockwise. Now I have closed it fully. I'll remove my face piece so I'll go reverse. I'll have to press this. If I'll not hold this metal piece, it will be very difficult to open. Got it? If I'll not press this, very difficult to open. But now very easy because I know this strap is actually controlled.
So now it is removed, and never place it like this way. You have to place it always in this position so that this glass will not get any scratches. Now I have to remove it. I'll place it here, and then same way I'll remove my straps. Same like school bag, and very easy to place it back, same position, slowly and softly with big care. Okay, this was all about our donning and doffing procedure of SCBA. Now many students, they ask me, sir, how will come to know that this SCBA cylinder is going to be finished? So let me tell you guys, there is OST, EOST, end of service alarm. It is end of service time alarm when it will reach to like if it is 35-minute cylinder, almost 10 minutes or 12 minutes earlier it will start giving you indication. So you may reach to safer area and you can exchange your SCBA or cylinder. So there are safety features, by the way. So please don't feel like this cylinder is not having safety features. There are different companies, MS, say, Scotch, different companies are there. So whenever you buy any SCBA, before going to don it or doff it, donning and doffing process should be done after watching manufacturer guidelines, and they provide you one video how to wear it. So please watch and read all instructions. Then you will come to know how to wear SCBA. So I guess for today it is enough that we learned what is SCBA, what is inside this cylinder, and we read about 3 different components of this cylinder. The main cylinder, then the regulators, 2 regulators, first stage regulator and second stage regulator, and we read about inhalation connections, and ultimately we saw how to don and doff. So let's meet in another video. God bless you. Stay tuned. Keep on watching Askasady.